What's up, team? We're going over week 2 of month 1 with Stay Hype. So we're doing back squats again. We're doing 4 sets of 6 reps with a 90-second rest. Ideally, we can do the same weight as we did last week for all 4 sets. We're doing 1 rep more of each set, but 1 less set. So the weight can be the same. 90 seconds rest between 4 sets. Again, our level 2 would be a double dumbbell front squat or a heel elevated goblet squat. Again, trying to hold on to that heavier weight for those movements. Conditioning is pretty simple. 3 rounds, 200-meter run, 20 dumbbell snatches. So the dumbbell being between our feet, using one motion all the way up, put it down, or switch hands in the air, and then alternate the other arm for 20 total reps. So you'll rest 30 seconds after the 20 snatches. So it's a sprint. Go as hard as you can. I'm sorry, it's 5 times, not 3 times. So 200-meter run, 20 dumbbell snatch, rest 30 seconds, 5 total rounds. Tuesday, Turkish Get Up Tuesday. Same format as last week. The format will likely, I believe, be the same all 4 weeks for this first month. Every 2 minutes, 8 sets alternating. So 8 total sets, 4 sets of each movement. You're going to do a Turkish Get Up, 1 each side, rest the remainder of the 2 minutes. Our even round, we're doing what's called a tempo chin up. So chin up is palms facing us if we need a band, or we can do a jumping chin up. But it's a 0-1-3 tempo. So we want to hold at the top for 1, and then 1, 2, 3 on the way down for all 5 reps. So even if we're jumping or using a band, the whole idea here is to be able to hold at the top 1 Mississippi, and then 1, 2, 3 before we start the next rep. Conditioning, our hero WOD, it's called Jack. 20-minute AMRAP. We're doing 10 push press, barbell or dumbbells, 10 kettlebell swings, 10 box jumps or step ups. The goal here would be to move through this as steady as you can for 20 minutes, rest as minimally as possible, but it's a pretty solid hero workout. Wednesday, 10-minute EMOM. On our odd minute, we're doing 8 to 10 dumbbell bench press, rest the remainder. Even minute, we're doing 20 seconds of plank shoulder tap. So high plank position, alternating for 20 seconds. Conditioning, this one's a fun one. We're doing a 100-meter farmer carry. So if you know you have a 100-meter loop that you've measured or know where it is, or if we're at a turf in a box gym, you're going to do your 100 meters of farmer carry, so weight in each hand, 10 shuttle runs. So the shuttle run ideally would be at 25 feet and back. Wherever you have a distance that you can run back and forth, we'll take it. 10 of those. 10 burpees, 10 more shuttle runs, and then a 100-meter farmer carry again. Then you rest 1 whole minute. You do that 3 total times. So just like the workout on Monday where you get a rest after each round, we want to try to push this whole round. So the carry right into the shuttle run, right into your 10 burpees, full burpees or plank burpees, 10 shuttle runs, and then back into the carry. You get a whole minute rest. Enjoy it. Friday, strength set is same as back squat, 4 sets of 6 on deadlifts. Again, we can choose the same weight we did last week. This is just trying to get our feet in the water with doing strength movements, lower reps. 4 sets of 6, 90 seconds rest. Again, we're either doing dual kettlebell deadlifts if we need to, or single kettlebell if we need to modify down. Our conditioning, 3 rounds, 20 kettlebell high pulls. So that's straight down, straight up, hinging, squeezing, standing tall at the top. 20 sit-ups, 20 single dumbbell step-ups. So box, bench, single dumbbell, hold it in your hand, hold it on your shoulder, hold it behind your head, hold on to that 1 dumbbell for all 20 steps. Okay, 3 rounds. Our Saturday format, we're going 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. We're going through the whole thing 4 times. How it's going to go, you have dumbbell alternating lunge to squat. So dumbbell at our side or 1 dumbbell in a goblet. You're going to lunge each leg and then squat. Lunge each leg and then squat for 40 seconds. For this workout, you're going to do the movement twice before rotating. So 40 seconds of the lunge to squat, rest 20, then you do it again, 40 seconds, rest 20. In that 20 seconds after the second time, you'll rotate to jump rope. That could be singles or double unders. Rest 20 seconds, do it again for 40 seconds. Then we're going to what's called a hand release push-up. So laying all the way down, hands come off the ground, push up. So knees on the ground or knees off the ground, whatever you can do. Then heel touches. So laying on our back, feet together. We're going to crunch up a little bit. We're going to go side to side, touching our heels. You're going to go through the whole thing twice. So you do each movement twice before rotating. And then after you go through an entire round, you're going to do 4 rounds. Okay? 4 total rounds, 2 times before rotating. After you do a full round, you get a minute rest. I know it's wordy. I know it's a lot. I'll do another video on this later in the week, kind of going maybe a little more into depth, showing the movements. But just a reminder, these movements, we want to try to maintain movement the whole time, the whole 40 seconds we want to work. So if we need to go to singles for the jump ropes, if we need a lighter dumbbell for the dumbbell alternating lunge or squat, hand release push-ups, if we need to modify to our knees sooner than we think, that's fine. Heel touches, we want to try to stay in that crunch as long as we can. Remember, 2 times at each movement before rotating. You're going to do the whole circuit 4 times. So you're doing each movement 8 times. All right. Y'all have a good week. Let me know if you have any questions, and go get them.